everyone, and a quick note to my subscribers. This is going to be a mini web series discussing my Addison's disease and delivering tips and talking about the various topics of the disease and the issues to try and help some other people and share my story. Now, if you are a subscriber and you're watching this video to see what's going on, please know that while these videos are uploading, I will also have CD perfume and various other reviews that you are subscribed to me for, so please do not unsubscribe. Now, to my non-subscribers who may have been brought here by Google search, YouTube, or any other place these videos may hit on the wild web, welcome to my Addison's disease mini web series. This is going to be 22 videos. I'm going to try to keep these all under 10 minutes. Please forgive me if they run a little bit longer. But how this is going to work is each of the 22 videos, and this is included in the 22 videos, is going to discuss various topics and different issues that go along with the Addison's disease. I'm doing 22 different videos of different topics to try to help explain things for you, so that way it won't be one big long like 3-hour video of me talking about various things. You can pick and choose what videos you would like to watch, but I do suggest if you are new to Addison's disease that you please watch all of these videos because they can help you. Some may not be as helpful as, let's say, puberty and Addison's, because if you're a grown adult, then that's not really going to help you. But I'm making these videos to help anybody who has Addison's disease of various ages, just to help anybody, mothers, parents, lovers, friends who may have it, people who, anything, anybody. But, so, this is my intro story. I'm going to tell you my story of how I discovered my Addison's disease, what ages, how I looked, and how everything went. And then from videos onwards, I will be discussing things with you, different topics. Now, I am not a doctor, but I have had my Addison's, sorry, I heard weird noise. I have had my Addison's for 10 years now, so I am pretty well into the disease, and I do have a very good knowledge and education of medical things, and I can give you the best advice that a person who's had this disease for 10 years can give anybody. Now, throughout these videos, please forgive me if I say something wrong, trip up on my words, if just like now I heard a weird noise and I'm like, I do not live alone, but the videos will be quiet and they will be uninterrupted by children, animals, and such. So anyways, to get into my story, to keep the video from running on, when I was born, I could not keep my body heat. See, I just tripped up on my words. Please forgive me. I could not keep my body heat when I was born. They had to put me in like this little incubator and keep me warm. I say that because I don't know if it may possibly have any reason or early linking to Addison's or health issues, but as a baby I could not keep my body heat. I was always really, really skinny, and I always tanned easily growing up. Now, at 6 years old, from the age 6 to 11, I was on a spray Flonase for allergies. And at 11 years old, the doctors and everything decided that, well, we don't think you need the Flonase as much anymore. You can kind of wean off taking it, such and such. So I stopped taking the Flonase, and the Flonase is a steroid nasal spray for allergies. I have no clue if they still make this product or not, but it's what I took back when I was between the ages of 6 and 11. Now, I stopped taking the Flonase, and that's when I started getting sick. I started losing weight, my skin got darker, I started becoming clumsy, lethargic. I just got really dark and really, really weird. My lowest weight was 75 pounds at 11 years old. It was 75 pounds, and that's not very good for an 11-year-old at all. So we took me to the family doctor, and blessedly, this female family doctor, I don't remember her name, but blessedly, she had an idea of what could possibly be wrong with me. And she said that it could either be Addison's, leukemia, or cancer. And that's a big scare for somebody when they're 11 years old. And all the doctors and stuff are very brutally honest because that's just how it goes. Well, she sent me to an endocrinologist at Children's here in Ohio. I'll just say that, here in Ohio. Children's. And they did a simple blood test on me, and it came out that I did have Addison's disease. And I'm going to show you guys some pictures of how quick this disease can form and how quick it can take you from being a healthy looking child and or person to a really Addison's sick person. This is me in August of, forgive that red light, I'll block it, of August 2002. Now we go into July of 2003, just about a year, and this is what I look like. Now, this picture here is always a picture that's haunted me. Forgive me if my head's getting cut off by my camera. It's a picture that's always haunted me because this is a picture of me a couple days before I went on my medication. And this was June. Now, the other picture was July, and I had started my medication a little bit, but this is me in June. See how the tan, I look Indian. I look Hindu Indian colored, caramel colored skin. I have my cat who is deceased now, Snowball. That's who I'm holding, and this, like I said, is June of 2003. So as you can see, from like August 2002 to about a year later, you can see how skinny I am. This was at my lowest weight. On record, we have 75, but I could have swore, as you can see, like a comparison picture, even now that I've been on the meds for about 10 years, you can see how different, how sick I was. Mind you, here I'm 11 and here I'm 21, so there is a difference, but as you can see, you get pretty sick. And we have on record, my mother keeps a written record of everything that has to do with health issues, because my family, me and my brother and my deceased sister have been through so many health issues that she's wrote everything down. And on record, the lowest weight is 75, and I could have swore to God I got down to 68 pounds at the time. I really don't look 75 here. I don't know, I could be. I look 68. But as you can see, going from this to this within a year is how fast this disease can progress. Now, a couple days leading up before my medication, I was very lethargic. I couldn't get off the couch. This is literally the day before I went on my medication, and honestly, I looked like a dead child laying on the couch. So this picture's always haunted me. But I was very lethargic, I couldn't eat, I could barely get up and do anything. And the doctors sent it into my CVS to put me on like an extreme dose of steroids to really kickstart my whole body, basically. It's like a gut punch of steroids to get me going, and it really was a very big difference within a, let's see here, within a month. As you can see, I put on a little bit of weight. I'm a little bit lighter here, and as it went, I kept putting on the weight, and I kept going, and mind you, at 11 years old, I started puberty a little bit, and the Addisons completely reversed that, but there will be more on that in the other videos of different topics to, you know, break it down and discuss. And pretty much that's really my story, just to give you an introductory of how fast you can go from looking healthy to looking really sick. Pretty much the rest is history. I started my steroids. I'm still alive to this day, and I will talk to you in the rest of these videos about different topics that I have run into, being 11 years old to a 21-year-old adult, being going through puberty, life, friends, how telling people about the disease, struggles with it, so on and so forth. So pretty much the rest of my story and other things will pretty much just come out and be discussed in the rest of these videos. So really, that's my intro story. That's how I got diagnosed a little bit, and I'm just going to basically welcome you to all these videos. I hope these give you guys good advice, tips, and I do encourage you to ask me any questions. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but I can give you suggestions on how to live or how to talk to people about it, or we can just commiserate back and forth about things. Feel free to share your story or your tips down in the comments below. I really look forward to it. I completely support it. I do not support any hate. If you put anything negative or judgmental as a comment, it'll be removed immediately, because that's not what this is for. This is for people to have a place to come and discuss it, and to see, and to help educate people, and to help raise awareness a little bit, and to just discuss this in general. So like I said, I definitely suggest comment down below, share a bit of your story if you feel like it. Like I said, ask questions that maybe doctors can't answer. You can do that in any of the videos. So pretty much just welcome to my Addisons mini web series, and I know this video is probably over 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm going to bust my butt to try to keep it under 10 minutes, brief and simple on each topic for you. But I hope you will enjoy these videos, and I hope they help you, and I will see you in the next video.